I'm just gonna say it. It shouldn't exist. This place shouldn't be here.
Oh man, do I got news for you. Look at that. There it is. I gotta give some credit though. It takes some serious balls to look at one of the most famous places in the world and think, no.
How did they know the same techniques as another culture across the globe?
Because there were thousands of cultures globally that A, had big stones, and B, wanted to stack them. There are only so many ways to stack rocks. It would be shocking if there wasn't some overlap in how they did it.
Why is the older stuff more advanced than the newer stuff? I don't see iPhones getting worse.
I don't see people trying to make a big wall of iPhones. One of the principles of stacking a bunch of things on top of each other is that the bottom of your stack should be bigger than the top of your stack, otherwise your structure will be unstable. When the big rocks are on the bottom, they give you a solid base, and you can stack progressively smaller rocks on top of them.
Here's the deal. When someone comes in and takes all your stuff, then enslaves your people, they get to write your story and make your people look like idiots.
Yes, absolutely. So much was lost when the Europeans showed up and instead of playing nice in the sandbox, started trying to erase native cultures. The way the history of these people has been taught is undoubtedly skewed by the European colonization, and it's our responsibility today to try to right the wrongs of the past and correct enduring misinformation when we see it. Excellent observation. I'm right there with you.
South America, Africa, India. Strange that they all have some form of this guy. But all of them just so happen to have the most unexplainable stuff.
Oh god, man, you were so close. So close to making an insightful and meaningful comment, and you just... This is hyperdiffusion, my guy. This is exactly the type of idea that detracts from these cultures and their histories. The idea that they must have inherited these things from some earlier global culture detracts from their own ingenuity and individual accomplishments. I don't think you're a racist, but it's important to realize that this idea has roots in racism.
Tell you what doesn't lie. A big ol' rock.